Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Alyaide and I am here with a fun new development from the creators of Disney Dreamlight Valley. They have released a survey for us to take. I have tried to record this video several times. It has given me all the troubles under the sun, so we are going to go through this survey rather quickly. If at any point you want to pause the video to read the questions that I put up on here in more detail, feel free, but I also recommend taking the survey yourself at the end of the video. Let's start with looking at the tweet that comes from the official Twitter. It says, "Hey Valley Villagers, we appreciate your passion for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Please take this quick survey to let us know more about what you think of the game." It has the link here, and I will put the link as well in the description of this video so that you can take it quick again at the end of this video, which I do highly recommend. We're going to look at these questions in batches. I'm just going to give an overall general description of them, not going to read them word for word. Again, feel free to pause if you would like. These first 5 questions just ask very basic data gathering questions about you as the player so that they can compare your answers to other players like you. Questions 6 through 9 go more into about your experience with Disney Dreamlight Valley and how you play, how long, how you discovered it, and if you pre-ordered it. Questions 10 through 13. The first 2 talk about the Disney Dreamlight Valley tool. They ask specifically if you played with the Disney Dreamlight Valley avatar designer tool. I had to say no to this and I'm still pretty upset about it. I tried to, but Steam would not let me download it. So I haven't even seen the tool and I'm gonna try to do it again after this, but it really wasn't working for me. The 12 and 13 questions ask more about how you bought the game, whether you bought a deluxe edition or standard, and what made you want to download it. Questions 14 through 17 talk more about if you like the game. This question 15 I'm most interested in. It says, among the options listed below, which do you believe best describe Disney Dreamlight Valley? Basically, it has all these buzzwords that are often used to describe different games, and it sounds like they just want to know what their audience says about their game. Thankfully, I did not check this pay-to-win box. I don't think this game is pay-to-win, which is great. But, you know, things can always change in the future, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Questions 18 through 21, again, continue to talk about what your favorite aspects of the game was. They ask you what you liked most, what you like least. They ask you what quest lines you've enjoyed, and if there have been anything that's negatively impacted your experience. I know we have a lot to say on this question 21. A future question will allow you to explain more in detail about technical issues as well as this question, which includes technical issues, but also things like grind and things to do in the game. This next set of questions for 22 and 23, they give you a text box to more detailedly describe your opinions, which is nice that they enjoy our feedback enough that they would want to read words we write and not just, check boxes and multiple choice. These last 2 talk about your motivations for buying or discovering PC console games in general and not specifically Disney Dreamlight Valley. We're getting close. There's over 30 questions, but we're getting there. These next 3 questions kind of go more into why you may have bought this game or just games in general, where you get the ideas from, where you were influenced, and what you were influenced by. Questions 29 through 32 are more about how this best describes you. Question 29 is missing. Sorry, there it is. And these ones are slider ones, so you have to read each one specifically. So I play games when I occasionally have free time. You would move the slider more towards that end if you relate to that. Or if you actively make time to play games, you would move the slider to that side. So again, feel free to pause and read these if you would like. Moving on to our final batch of questions, we have one more slider up there. But these last 3 questions talk about maybe what kind of games you're more into. whether you're into simulation or racing or puzzle games, and what existing franchises and games you are already into. These last two questions of 35 and 36 make me think that they're interested in knowing the player base that they currently have. Maybe if a lot of us say we enjoy playing Minecraft and Stardew Valley, the game will move more in that kind of direction. But maybe there's a lot of us who say Resident Evil or Dead by Daylight, and I'd be interested to know what they would do with that kind of information for this type of game, since they are so different. Alrighty guys, that is all of the questions. They do have this final little slide here when you finish the survey thanking you for your time. You know, I appreciate surveys in any form. I like that developers want to know the players' opinions. This one wasn't very exciting, I have to admit. There was no hints or speculation that we can really get from it. It was really just all about gathering the data about their current players and learning about how their players came to get this game so that they can maybe learn more about how to market the game to future players when it does come out of early access and officially release. So again, not super exciting. Maybe we'll have a more exciting one in the future, but I do again recommend you guys take this survey. It's really important when we are given a voice to use that voice. Obviously, Twitter is great for these things, but surveys are very dedicated to the players who play the game on a daily basis. So definitely recommend it. It'll be in the link below, in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everybody.